to the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity.
Well, hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie and today we're gonna react to this video from FLEEKAZOID. This video is called Why Space Marines 2 Will Supersize Your Nuts. Oh my god. Space Marines 2 review. Oh my god, I'm so excited to watch this video because lately I've been watching a lot of Warhammer content. Still want to react to more Warhammer lore, but okay, so this one caught my attention and I wanted to react. I hope you like my reaction. If you do, please like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Okay, let's watch in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Disclaimer, if you know the 40k lore, this video will probably give you an aneurysm.
Spider-Man 2 is really just a fantastic game with an incredible story about friendship, what it means to clean up your house. And Space Marine 2 is gonna fill you up with so much testosterone, you're gonna grow a third nut. That's spare tire, baby. You know what I'm talking about, pimp. This game's gonna get you going to the gym on a Sunday. This'll get your peaches looking like a forest before the McDonald'torium comes in to add a 400th location. See MJ's jawline? That jaw's folded 1,000 times. That could cut through a cinder block. And you know how she got that? By playing Space Marine 2 for 100 hours. And also
guys,
probably about 100 hours of jaws her size. Somebody get a sword and use that thing as a whetstone. Space Marine 2 is the antidote to loneliness, the suppressant of depression, the cure for the common man that craves just one moment of absolute victory. So if you're complaining that this game isn't hard enough,
I wanna play now. I didn't play the game because it really called my attention actually, but I didn't play the game because I didn't have the money. I didn't have the coin to get the game. But I'll guess I will play it. I will play it someday. Yes, I will.
now fuck off on back to Dark Souls and every other Souls-like that comes out every time Miyazaki takes a shit. Space Marine 2 is for the dudes that don't have a humiliation kink and need to get their balls stomped on at night because life fucks them enough during the day. They want a fire extinguisher for their pain, not a reward for taking on more. Space Marine 2 is for the dudes that don't care about a 40-hour story about Thad gods learning how to live, laugh, and love again. They want to serve a god and extend the endangered species list in his name. Space Marine 2 is for those that know the
Emperor's will is the only true will, and understand that the reward for war is not peace, but even more.
Good morning, Imperium!
Shooting star leaping to the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing cow, passing by like raining a dog. Where are the traitors? They are everywhere. Lead me to the slaughter. I'm gonna go. There's no stopping me. Brother, I am.
First up, let's talk about the story and lore. The story in this game is incredible. I was locked into it just as much as the first game. And that is to say, I was not paying attention at all. Listen, I don't need to know all the details. I don't care why we do what we do.
I care when.
I sweat loyalty and I shit service. The Emperor calls, I answer. That being said, the game has the pacing of a booger.
If you don't answer to the Emperor, he's gonna take your
sugar binge the length of a Colombian marching
he's gonna cut your
lines go harder than ever, and he'll never miss an opportunity to butcher lore. Quick, strap down the lore goblin before he can get away. We play as the Ultramarines, patron saints of loving what they do and hating
I love the armor,
guys. And in this game, we are part of a roided up pest extermination squad.
I wanna play.
The is on, and we're killing bugs, and the occasional disgruntled former employee.
Because in 40k, HR is HK. Got a problem with how the Emperor's running things?
I have a problem with you running. Let me take a look at those legs.
Can you dig it? Good, then dig this. I'll answer 2 more questions. First, you may be wondering, why are we killing all these bugs? Look around. Every game out there nowadays is cats or dogs or something you can pet, but notice how this game has none? That's me.
What? Why is he petting a... What is this? A post? I don't know what is this. Why is he petting this?
You can pet, but notice how this game has none? That's because the Xenos are eating our dogs under no good Leondros' rule.
Xenos are
Bubbles
vacas.
is now barbecue. Barbecue Bubbles, that's what we call them. Second, many people ask, what the fuck's a Space Marine in the first place? A Space Marine is what happens when you force a man through hundreds of years of TRT, then make him take an oath of no bitches. They also have way too much testosterone and crippling ED, making them the newest entry to the literally me genre. They are hatred, they are love, they are the militaristic middle ground between human wave tactics and fuck it, let's nuke the entire planet. And this middle ground is often required because when guardsmen are deployed, their life expectancy can be tracked on an hourglass. Some people get 15 minutes of fame, Imperial Guardsmen get 15 minutes of life.
Wow.
Oh shit, there goes another one.
How's the Lord Goblin do? Oh, he's dead. Let's talk about gameplay. The combat has gotten even
the
better
gameplay
than the
looks so
first one. As soon as you
cool.
boot up this game and get that first
I wanna
chainsaw
play,
takedown,
guys.
that third nut's gonna drop like Ubisoft stop. Beat the game and you might just collect all the
that reminds me. What happened to Ubisoft? I saw lately what is happening with the Assassin's Creed video, but I haven't reacted to any of it. Or
Dragon
even watched
Ball.
the
Space
video.
Marine 2
Like the whole thing, you know.
plays like a dopamine-fired soul train. You boot it up, and it's hard to hop off because it has so much momentum, and the core combat is so much fun. And you keep wanting
so
just
cool.
one more takedown, just one more mission.
One more heretic.
Fuck eating, fuck sleeping. You know what you can't do while you're
Fuck
eating? Call
taking
the
a
soul
shower.
train to run over 100 bugs. You know what you can't do while you're sleeping? Evaporate your enemies by running through them. Who needs dreams when your reality is a power fantasy? REM sleep, bitch, I got a Remington.
Oh, that looks so cool. I want to play that game so
This
bad.
call will result in death. Immediate death. Also, this is not a toll-free call. You're gonna have to pay that too.
A big reason for why this combat feels so good is because Space Marines are the embodiment of impact. Space Marines are big, chunky, 600-pound, muscle-bound Bible thumpers. They run slow, hit hard, and they leverage roid rage to hit even harder. You see a horde, you feel bad for the horde. Yes, you're capable of taking cover because you are the cover. It's still
Shooting that weapon seems so much, I don't know, cool, you know, to do. I want to do that. Get
plays
the
like the bastard
horde!
child of God of War and Gears of War. But now you get even more toys like parrying, yoinking, counter shots, and dodging to help set up even more takedowns. Which takes us into the next thing that puts Space Marine 2 above the ever-increasing amount of bug-killing games, takedowns. Does that one bug keep annoying you? The difference between Helldivers and Space Marines is that Helldivers will kill that bug, Space Marines will...
Is that what I think it is? I saw, I don't know what I saw. I don't know. I saw a big, something.
annihilate
Oh my God.
them. Look at that takedown. That's one annihilating takedown.
I like this game already.
Shut the fuck up, Ashley. New Fleek's talking now. Current Fleek's talking now. Rip it in half. Rip its face off. Rip out its fang, then shank him 10 times. Systematically disassemble every last cell in that thing's body. If your nuts don't tingle just looking at this, uninstall them. Double it and give them to the next guy. Sure, there's a joy in killing it, but there is an absolute climax in annihilation. Especially with all this Ministry of Love. Please, look away for a second. Especially with all this gore. This is like one of Quentin Tarantino's wet dreams. Without the feet Ministry. Keep looking that way.
Why the need for so much gruesome, graphic violence? Why not let us...
Because it's so much fun, Jan. Get it, you like?
As for the weapons, starting with the melee, you got the power sword, you got your power fist, you got your power hammer. But you know why they don't have to call it a power chain sword? Because they don't need to convince you. They don't have to subliminally program you just to take a spin, catch one of these Xenos on your blade, and you'll see the power. It's reliable, it's brutal, and when your gore system looks like this, it's the only way to go. Guns-wise, surprisingly, the plasma weapons in this game are pretty good. But they are still plasma weapons, so fuck every last one of them. I don't wait in line, I don't wait for my turn to speak, and I don't wait for marriage. If I go to the airport and my plane isn't there, I leave. I won't be disrespected like that. Henceforth, why would I wait for my gun to charge up? Because it does good damage? Because it's better than every other pistol? I refuse on principle. And that's why the melt-a-gun and the heavy melt-a-gun are the only guns I recognize now that the
You can paint
Stormbolter
your
didn't make a
armor.
return. See a horde coming your way?
How
What
cool. Oh, this
horde?
is
Shoot
another
damage
guy.
numbers.
It was another armor,
Also,
right?
the melt-a-gun's broken in
So
a very helpful
beautiful.
way that I'm not going to say because the haters will sabotage me, but I'm going to hint that it's on the screen right now. And Saber, if you fix this shit after my elite high-tier sheer commendation of it, I swear to God. Another fantastic thing about this game is the set pieces. Now, I hate to get all Hollywood on you. You get all flaccid, start talking like someone who yanks it to master classes. But the set pieces in this game are awesome. There's armies fighting, tanks rolling, bombs dropping, bodies burning. You can do an escort mission, but you're not escorting some damsel in distress. You're escorting a damsel causing distress. A big old mechanized beauty. I think I feel fourth nut coming in. With how many bad open world games we get these days, I forgot just how alive a nice custom tailored linear action game can feel. But what isn't alive are these AI teammates. And I'm just gonna ever so diplomatically say, what the fuck, and then submit to you the following evidence. Yeah, get him, Bulwark, get him, Bulwark. Now get that takedown. Where are you going?
I really like the landscape too. Like the landscape looks really nice as well, right?
Ensured the continuance of your bloodline, but the game finished before you did.
Oh, wow.
Let me introduce you to the PvP mode. Just kidding, never mind. This mode's actually pretty fucking shit. Let me introduce you to the wow, what a bad mode.
I thought it was gonna say it was awesome.
Let me introduce you to the PvE mode known as Operations. This is my shit asterisk. Not only do you get more missions, but you get more customization. It's like Barbie, but for big, strong, manly.
Oh yes, you can paint your armor.
Does this red make my cheeks look big?
But I'll warn you in advance, customization comes with
better.
a risk. You may choose yellow because it shows off your cheery personality, but welcome to Warhammer 40k, where that means you gun down civilians for fun. You may choose black because you want to look cool, but that actually means you have no dick and no balls. That's right, the Black Templars engage in Dick Chopicus Offitorium. Now, do I know that for a fact? Hell no. But if enough people repeat it, it'll become a fact. Think you can get around the accusations by going dark gray? Well, now you're in the most racist Space Marine chapter in the universe. I chose purple because I wanted to be a pimp Marine, but then someone told me that means I'm a turncoat that betrayed the Emperor to get some slanussy.
I'm so sorry. I guess I'll just wait here for the Slanesh to come pick me up then.
And if you really want to have a good time, mix and match the colors, using each one to represent a different heinous crime you like to commit. Better yet, maybe you like to commit them all, and in that case, put the whole rainbow on your armor
my
so
god, is that a Concord customization?
The PvE does introduce leveling and class systems, and this does change the dynamic a bit because you have to constantly up the difficulty to upgrade your gear, and that's gonna throw off the power fantasy until you can get that gear. So whereas the campaign's entirely this, that was
I like purple.
Fucking easy. Run that back. I want to kill that boss again. Operations mode is more like this.
One bullet left. Hey, thank you for dying. I'm here to give you a big old hug. Thank you for dying when you did. Thank you for dying. I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
The animation looks so cool as well, right?
Don't play this mode. It should be don't play this class in this mode because Assault is ass. It's in the name. His special ability is dying. You know what? Let me splooge some wisdom on you. Here's your definitive guide to classes. You ready?
Looks so cool. I love the armor.
Cloaker, but at least
I
you
know,
get all your
guys. I need to say.
Class you play.
I know this video is from I don't know many months ago, but I still wanted to watch with you. I still wanted to watch it with you. So I hope you like my reaction. And let me know your thoughts about the game. Should I play this game? I'll play it. I don't know. It looks so much fun.
When Vanguard's taken, tacticals like playing as Titus minus all the good secondaries in Rage mode. Assault and Snipers like playing as the Make-A-Wish Marines. Your teammates are just happy if you're alive. And Heavy is a class you don't think about at all until you see him at the top of the leaderboard for most kills and most damage done.
Emperor, protect the melted gun from nerfs.
Maybe not definitive, but I got the shit on Assault one last time, so it was worth it. And if you disagree with me,
then I disagree with you, your bloodline, and your entire homeworld being alive. Exterminatus, bitch!
Oh wow! Baby, it's better this way.
Loser Leandros loves this mode because he can lose even more. That loser, what a loser!
We could have been so good together. We could have been this bad.
I love that song, the cover song.
Buy the game, motherfucker! I double dare you.
Yo.
Thanks to the Imperium of Pimps for funding this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers for expanding the Exterminatus Fund.
Oh, I should watch this video next. I'm gonna watch this video next because it's talking about what exactly I want to know about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed.
I'll see you all for another video very soon.
Oh, thank you so much for the video, FLEEKAZOID. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my reactions, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.